Hi, we're going to continue the virtual tour of the Glow Skin Beauty inventory. So I'm going to start here on the edge, and we have Conditioning Lip Duo. So both of these products, the lip scrub, which is a sugar scrub, and the lip balm, come together in the box. It's a good deal on its own at only $20, but it is part of the BOGO sale. And then in front of that we have, I just have 5 cheek colors left, and the back row from left to right is Sheer Petal, in the middle is Begonia, and then on the right is Sweet. And in the front there's Spice Berry on the left and Sandalwood on the right. All very nice colors. Over here we've got 2 different contour and highlighting kits. One is called light or fair to light, and the other is medium to dark. They're very versatile. They can be used for contouring and highlighting, but they can also be used as eyeshadows. And if you blend the right shades, they can also be used as bronzers. So a very versatile kit if you don't like to have a whole lot of different color products. Behind that, up on this area here, are some of the foundation options. So under your foundation though, you want a primer, and here the tinted primer. Let me pick that up. Tinted primer comes in several different shades. It's got, I think I have fair, light, medium. I might even have dark in stock. But this primer I love. It also has sunscreen in it, which makes it a multi-purpose product. So you just put a little bit of that under whatever kind of foundation you're wearing, or you can just put that on and it's got a little bit of a tint to help even out your skin tone, so you may not even need to put anything over top. One of our most popular foundations is the Press Base. It comes with a sponge applicator, but it's not my application choice. For applicators, a brush does much better, but in any case, the Press Base foundation, which I have in several different shades right now, is a great mineral powder pressed foundation. The Luminous, this one's going to give you more of a dewy look, and it covers from light to medium coverage on that. And there's multiple ways to apply that one as well. Your fingers, the kabuki brush is the best thing, I think, for applying it. It's meant to give you kind of a HD finish. It is designed a little bit for more mature skin, and then it does give that kind of dewy, luminous finish. There's literally is diamond powder in there, and it's a great hydrating formula. From the original Glow Minerals line is the Protective Liquid Foundation. I've got several shades of this. This is if you want medium to full coverage. It's pretty, it's kind of got a thicker viscosity. It's the thickest of the foundations that we have. It's not made anymore, but I still have some of that left. Sheer Tint Base. I've got just a few shades of that. They stopped making that one as well. But that one, it gives you can go from a sheer to a medium coverage with that liquid foundation. Moving over here, this is a sugar melt and a body butter that come as a set. And then there's a bottle of the Gentle Makeup Remover for removing eye makeup. And then let me zoom out a little bit here. Right in here are some of the brow products. So I have just a couple of these Precise brow pencils. I have more of the traditional wooden kind here. It has a spoolie on one end and the crayon on the other. And then there's an eye quad. This one is for brunettes. It's got 2 shades of eye powder plus a wax and a highlighter. And then these 2 duos, that one is taupe in the middle and blonde here on the edge. And you apply those with a brush. And then this is another brow thing. This is a brow eye quad with the brown, like here, that is in here, but it also comes with the tools, the tweezer and the brush and a spoolie all in that case. Comes together. Okay, moving to the lip section. So I have 6 shades of lipstick left and about, I think I have at least 10 shades of lip gloss, and then that's not counting the lip gloss trio set that I already showed in the other video. So there's a variety of those. Let me see. I don't think I have all the names memorized, but I know I have Nutmeg, Organza, Bella, It Girl, Pillow Talk, and Rose Petal in the lipsticks. These two are lip balms with sunscreen, and yes, they are pretty large, so last you a long time, and it's got SPF 15 in mint flavor or cherry. Right here, there are 3 different under eye concealers. These are the testers, which are smaller than the regular size, but these each have 2 different shades so that you can find the perfect match. So we just need to think about what your undertone is to pick the best shade. So we have golden and beige. Get a better look at that. And natural. Oh, and then the fun stuff. I'll move into the eye colors. So I've got a few eye singles, and then I have some of the palettes with 8 shades, and then I have some of the quads. The eye quads are kind of like what's in the Desk to Date Night, except they're a little bit bigger. Well, let me go back and identify and hopefully get you a better look at the shades here. So on the end, you got those brown shades. From left to right is Kona, and then Mink, and then there's a dark gray called Graphite, and then a lighter gray. I think it's called Silver Mist. And then we get a little bit lighter here with Sand Pebble, Twinkle, and Diamond on the end there. With the palettes, that purple color story there is called Moonstruck. In the back is called Mixed Metals. And the one on the right is called the Velvets. And then I also have a primer, shadow primer for putting on your eyelid before you put on your makeup, and that'll make it crease proof and it'll last all day. And then I have this one is the lash conditioner and thickener. So think of that as a primer for your lashes. So if you've got little sparse lashes, or you just like a thicker look, you want to brush that on first, and then put whatever formula of mascara you like over top. We have voluminizing, which is this one. There's also lash lengthening, and there is a water resistant formula as well. This eye quad is called Cityscape, and it was not one of the ones that I had in the Desk to Date Night set, so that is a little different. And just like the Desk to Date Nights, I have Bon Voyage and what is that one? That is Cityscape. Rebel Angel. So 3 different choices in the eye quads. And every artist needs the right tools to do their application. And here is a look at the brushes I have left in stock. One of my favorites is the texture brush. I use that for my pressed base, but you can also use it for bronzer. You could use it for cheek color, but it's a little bit large for that, so better for your foundation or your setting powder, or just blending everything. And then here we got a series of eye brushes. I'm getting a little reflection here, so it's hard to tell. So eye brushes. If you zoom in, you can see the labels here. Then the fan brush, that's also good for a sheer application of like a blush or a shimmery highlighter or contour. And then the Kabuki, another one of my favorites. That's great for liquid foundation. And then we have a contouring highlighting brush. So it's a dual end. So again, good for contour, highlight, bronzer. blush. And then on the end, this is just a miniature texture brush. Let me show you. So it's just more of a travel size texture brush. Or you could, this one's small enough you could use it for your cheek color as well. Alright, so that's most of what I have in stock right now. I'd be happy to do a FaceTime or a Zoom or something, and you can, if you want to see the colors better, or I could, you know, wipe some swatches on a piece of paper or something and text it to you. So hopefully when salon can open again, I can reschedule the makeup event, but if you want to go ahead and take a chance and order online, you can just send me an email at renewalskinandbody@gmail.com and let me know what you're thinking. And if you don't know exactly what shade, I'll be glad to help you pick out something that you might like.